Tier your vendors. Don't treat them equally.
How do we avoid that classification mistake? Treating all, should we treat all the vendors the same, or how do we look at that? Because while we onboard the vendor itself, is there a possibility that we classify them? Just a thought.
Of course. So I firmly believe that one size doesn't fit all. So you need to classify, you
Fit.
need to have those mappings or tierings rather. In this case, it's more tiering. You need to tier your vendors well and put them in those right buckets. And as I was saying, that there are a lot of benefits of them, being classified or tiered in that direction, because it gives you the right focus. You will focus more on the critical suppliers, and you can address any issues with them much faster. And where you're looking at a lower supplier, I mean, low importance, or not that critical, you are going to spend time on them. I would say I'll take an example of a training provider in any organization, and IAM service. Okay, so I'm making it quite generic. I'm not getting into the domains of any topic, or so. When we say an IAM service and a training provider, definitely a training provider would be low critical, because the criticality would be low, because what they would be accessing would be the name of the employee, the email address of the employee in any organization where they are external, where they are suppliers, right, of this particular training. So they are going to have access to only these two topics, or these two data sets, as we say. But when we are looking at something like an IAM, they have a lot of sensitive data that they will store. If I shift my focus to a training provider instead of an IAM, I am not going to succeed, or I'm not going to recover from any incident or crisis soon enough. I need to have the right focus. That is where your tiering comes into picture, and we would be more focused on the critical vendors than on a low prior vendor. So criticality helps